Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That stop made by Derek Brown.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
60 Bobcat. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Able to find Jones. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, he put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That stop made by Derek Brown. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Escapes his grasp. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, 73. Now let's get it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
He's got Harrison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for another Eagle.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Like a Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts. Has it on the slant. Touchdown, Philadelphia! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
19, charge. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
18 Robert, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Go!
From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 63, 63, 63. Hey! No touch.
A final throw before the break. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
Mustang 19.
Richardson now on first and 10. He finds Johnson. Gets some space around midfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 average, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson. Forced out to his right. Throwing this back in the end zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Butker with the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brown with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
63, 63, 63. No.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. Toward Jefferson, but it's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Panthers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Makes a cut to the right, and they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
No touch. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one quickly to Harrison. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, Hurts heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Three quarters in the books from this one.
Quarter with the score Panthers 28. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Buffalo 18.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these...
They did it! He made the interception! And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth! Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
Second and 1. He's got Harrison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Caught by his back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by a touchdown. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts throwing again. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Here he is to throw. The back grabs it. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles find a way to tie it late. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ready.
Back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.